Hey up, and greetings from sunny North Wales. Actually, it is sunny. Yeah, today I'm going to investigate the poor performance of the wipers across the windscreen. I'm not convinced it's stiction or resistance between the rubber and this. Obviously, any other car, if you do accidentally hit the wipers, they shouldn't stop. As you've seen in yesterday's video, I ran the engine up so it was full power, the battery was charged, and it was still sticking. So I think it's down to a sort of a poor connection in that motor, or it's gummed up. One of the comments said they are packed with grease, which I do believe is correct. So I've already got one wiper arm off. These wiper arms are extremely difficult to pull off. So let's have a go at this one. Obviously have to lift this up here and then undo the lock nut, which releases the bezel and the that sort of pressing down there. So let's see if I can get that off. That one's off. Didn't film it. What I ended up doing was putting a 19mm open-ended on it and lifting up this piece here. So that's now off. Let's put the battery on and have a look to see if we got any movement. Let's give it a go. They're operating. But I can virtually stop them just gripping them, so that motor sounds like it's struggling. Right, let's investigate. These are an absolute pain to get off, so let's get the ball rolling. I do think there's an issue with this motor, because it does sound really weak. Let's see if I can strip it down a bit. The initial observations, that does not look right. This cover plate, obviously I think somebody's been here before, so yeah, so what we'll find in here, goodness only knows. It looks all greased up. Let's get this arm off and then disconnect it from the drive gear tube rod thing. And that's off. What it was, spring clip, plain washer, and then this arm just lifts off. Let's pull this, let's put it in the kitchen, why not, and pop the motor out, or at least compare it to the one that's in the kitchen anyway. Obviously it's the same one. I do believe this came off the white car. Can't be sure. It was a while ago. It might just be worth connecting this up and see whether the motor actually does work. Yeah, I think that's a plan. Well, that's it on and connected. Well, it's working. Does sound a lot stronger than the other one. Let's get everything swapped over from this one, or from the other one to this one. Well, the arm's there. that auto shut off isn't on it. Should be a little switch here, like that. That's why it wasn't parking. I'll see if I can pop off the this switch here. That's going to be a right pain, that is. Yeah. Let's get this off and have a look. No idea what that is there. Can't really see. It's like a blank. This is what it should look like with that. Obviously a micro switch in there. Now I could just cut those wires and swap it over and connect them up somehow. Oh, that's my chicken done. Hang on, back in a minute. Yes, this is the one, the white car with that plunger missing. And this is the one on the race car with the plunger attached. Let's see if I can persuade this one out. What was it, fella? We'll go out in a minute. Bit of patience. Right, what I've done here. You can see the connections here are really poor. They just snapped off as I was having a look. This plunger is absolutely rock solid in there. So I think the way forward is to cut these wires, which are really poor, cut these and swap this unit from here to this one. It's a plan. Disconnect it. Here we go. I've left the cables a bit longer so I can route this around so it doesn't clack anything. And there's my block connector, which I'm going to clip into this one and also this one. Hey, wish me luck. Now that looks a lot better. What I can do now is attach it to the casting of the motor, and then make these connections up and connect it to that. What could possibly go wrong? Now there is a slight issue. That switch there is freely moving, so that is the park part of it, and it should fit down this slot here. So this is the one off the white car, this is the one off the race car. You can see this slot here is an awful lot wider. This narrow slot here is preventing that plunger from returning. So I'm going to have to open this one up. Never ends, does it? We'll do before and after. That's the slot there. Let's see if I can open it out a bit. Well, that's possibly my least neat clearance hole I've done. But let's see, let's fit the switch in and see whether it actually does clear now. I think possibly that could have been the issue with the this motor all along. Now that plunger there is free, so that will work. And obviously before, you can see from that, it's just been deleted. There you go. Let's get this connection on and connect these wires up. See what happens. Yeah, that works. If I push this switch down, it falls. If I push this switch down, no difference. Why is that? Interesting. I sometimes wonder at me. The wipers were on constant, so they ain't gonna park. So I'll just put the wipers onto one wipe and give it another go. Well, obviously that didn't work because I didn't have the slider in. What I'm going to do now is put this cover back on, take this arm off here, swap it over for that, reassemble it, and then see what we've got. Right, we're all installed. I've left the wiper blades off. Just want to make sure it's in the park position. Ignition on. This is single wipe. Single wipe, and it parks correct. Good. That's constant 1 speed. And there's no way you can stop there. Let's put the blades on. Right. One wipe and park. That one will have to be dropped down a wee bit. This one looks okay. Yeah, move that one down a wee bit. I haven't banged it down fully because I'm going to take it off and give it a paint. But that works. I'll call that a success. That one I'm going to have to adjust after I've painted it. But yeah, happy days. Well, a little bit more fiddling to do, namely swap the rubber mounts off the Weak motor, put them on this one, put the bracket on it, bolt it down. Happy days. Take that wiper arm off and rub it down and give it a paint, because it does look slightly rubbish. With that, hope you enjoyed it. I certainly learned something. So if you like what you've seen, give us a thumbs up, share, comment. Yeah, so with that, Tassie bye from sunny North Wales.